thing about Temba Bavuma. His form has been good. I just like the crispness of the way.
Top of your screen, or bottom, I suppose.
He's gone over the top of that. He's had to hoist it over the top to a certain extent. It's a lovely shot for four. Nice way to get going for Bavuma.
See his hat.
Thought so. Last ball. Whipped away on the onside. It's not going to go all the way, but a boundary's important at this stage. That turns it into a good over. 11 from it. That's a bit better from South Africa. 40 and 30 respectively. That's leg side. That's whipped away. And that's gone. Gone for six.
Talk about watching Moeen Ali bat. There's not much better than Quinton de Kock, and how easy he makes batting look. He just picks up the line so quickly. Yeah, they don't let many settle these days, batsmen.
Oh, he's clubbed that. He's moosed it, and he's nailed it.
That is out of the ground from Quinton de Kock. The kids are loving it. Oh, Moeen Ali thought he was coming at him. Umpire, third umpire's got, fourth umpire's got to bring on the balls.
He's hit it flat. He's hit it flat, and he's also hit that one all the way for six. That was a beauty. Roy liked it. You called it though. Has he gone again? Yes, he has gone again. This time, let's go straight. Let's go straight for half a dozen. Let's just wrap up this over beautifully. Put a bow on top as well. 20 runs off the over.
The crease and being able to tee off straight away.
Flipped, leg side, full toss. Over Bairstow's head. He's at it again, Quinton de Kock.
We've also got to say that tonight there's been a lot of teasers. I mean, there has been...
Margin for errors so small. Well, a large miss on that occasion. Tom Curran, and he's gone again. This is even bigger. Bairstow is just going to ask for that to be thrown back. Not interested. Massive.
And this will be an example of the point they're trying to make, because he's gone for the Yorker. She's not too impressed by Quinton.
50. What a spectacular 50 it has been. That is onto the roof. That is the fastest T20. 50 by a South African batsman. It belongs to Quinton de Kock. 7 sixes and 1 4.
Brilliant from de Kock. He's almost slow to get going. I think he had one run off about 4 or 5 deliveries, but since then he's been sensational. 53 of 17 deliveries. It breaks the record. The last one was 21, held by Quinton against England in Mumbai. David de Villiers also of 21 deliveries against England.
Pulled away leg side. Stokes. Can't do anything about it, even Stokes.
Yeah, and the concern in his face is not about the fact that he nearly took the catch. It was a little ball boy who had maybe encroached a little bit too close onto the outfield. Goes and has a word with him. He's got the helmet on to avoid him being hit, but he was always knocked over by Ben Stokes. But another boundary. It dragged down. He did use the facilities. Quinny was onto it. And another teaser. One that just clears the boundary ropes. There's Ben Stokes doing the one.
Up over extra cover. Pace on the ball. Pace off the bat. Another boundary for Quinton de Kock.
This is when you start to feel sorry for the bowlers. What are the options? You come into the attack, the first ball you...
Full P. Has he got it? Stokes. He's got Bairstow with him if he needs him. He doesn't. All eyes on the umpire.
I think the signal was, let's have a look upstairs. Saw 2 of these deliveries from Wood in the game in East London. South African fans are...
No ball. No. Given out. So England were wandering back into position, thinking that the decision would probably go against Mark Wood. It's gone against Quinton de Kock. That is a slightly... Glove, Butler. Wood has 2, England have 2. They've got the 2 openers out.
Yeah, brilliant tactics this from England. 4 men back on the leg side, and then...
Well, you've certainly come to the right game. I mean, that's a good shot. That's gone for 6 runs. That is a beauty. That is an outstanding shot.
And they need a whole lot from him. 12 from 8 he is at the moment. There he goes again. Flat and 6. Very dangerous player. The crowd are having a ball here tonight.
Supersport Park. Man there, taken. It hit right at the bottom of the bat. Stokes into the attack. Got that okay. Banged away for 6. Van der Dussen.
Well, now it's a good over for South Africa. 12 from it so far. Run rate required is...
Thought process has given them good ideas. John Smats uses his feet. He doesn't even bother thinking about running. He knows he's middled it. He just walks down the wicket, not to try and complete singles, just to punch fists with Van der Dussen. 150 up.
Pressure on Tom Curran.
Goes across, opens the stumps up, and game over.
Done with the bluff.
Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. We saw him nearly pick up a Yorker in the last match, and he's almost got the chance to do it again. 2 from 2. Can he get it right this time round?
The perfect Yorker.
That many, but he's been there long enough to have settled down. Beautiful. Brilliant from Van der Dussen. It wasn't a Yorker, low full toss. They can be hard to hit at times, but he's caressed that back over mid-off.
Nearly killed the... All loving it.
Oh, that's up and away. We said Van der Dussen needs to stand tall. The Kookaburra departs the stadium.
This game is not done yet. That is another one out of the ground.
Van der Dussen to just gliding it past backward point. Or just crashing it through the covers.
That has gone like a rocket off the middle of that bat. All along the ground. Extra cover, deep cover, didn't even move.
For the variation, mix it up, slow ball, bouncer. Oh, it's the beautiful edge. It's the edge you're after at this stage of an innings. He wanted to carve it square, but he'll take that thick edge. Got it! The length delivery adjusts his approach, gets outside the off stump, hangs back, and middles it onto the bank.
Different game now, the slow ball's been dispatched.
That's over extra, and it's 4. It beats the man on the fence. Brilliant strike in this from Pretorius. Brings up the 200 for South Africa.
Well, forget about your stats. 1-2
in the last 3 deliveries. That's brilliantly bowled. Oh, he's given him. Brilliant delivery from Tom Curran. The finger's gone up. No review. Front, no one sitting. They all clapping as Curran runs in. He bowls a slow ball. He gets the contact, but the catch is taken. England won the second encounter, the second T20 international against South Africa. Fontaine backed himself to play the lap. The interesting choice of the slow delivery works for England. They win by 2 runs and the series is level. We going to Pretoria for the decider.
unbelievable scenes. How
Yeah. Ain't looking at the clock till we find this. Shoot him with the Glock, now there's silence. I'm running out of time cause I'm timeless. I'm running out of time cause I'm timeless.